Indigenes calls for the resignation of the new governor in Ebonyi State as they give reasons. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. Indigenes of Ebonyi State, represented by the Association of Ebonyi Indigenes Socio-Cultural in the Diaspora, have called for the resignation of Governor Gov Nwifuru just 1 week into his tenure. According to a report by Leadership, these diaspora indigenes accuse the governor of being controlled by his predecessor, Dave Umahi. Governor Gov Nwifuru took office on Monday, 29th May 2023, becoming the number one citizen of Ebonyi State. However, the group's president, Pascal Oluchukwu, expressed disappointment in the current administration's lack of visible governance. In a statement released in Abuja on Tuesday, June 6th, Oluchukwu called on the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba Alkali, to withdraw the security team assigned to the governor and urged anti-graft agencies to investigate Umahi. Oluchukwu stated, "About 1 week after taking the oath of office at the Abakaliki Township Stadium, we are astonished that the Ebonyi electorate has yet to witness any tangible signs of governance, not even the appointment of key members to the governor's team. Instead, we have been reading reports that his predecessor Umahi is still inspecting unfinished projects in the state. The group demands that Governor Nwifuru take control of his responsibilities and fulfill his duties as expected, without succumbing to the directives of ex-Governor Umahi." As reported by Tribune, the statement further challenges Nwifuru to either demonstrate effective leadership and hit the ground running like his counterpart in Enugu and Abia State, or step down for a competent individual who understands governance to assume the role. So these are the reasons that the indigenes gave for the governor to either sit up and perform his duties without acting, like somebody who doesn't know what exactly is to do and all of that. If you can recall, the moment the governor was announced, to be contesting, there was a set of people who were not comfortable with that particular move, stating that, it was not their own choice and all of that. But, whatever happened, and he has become the governor. But they are still saying that they are really upset with the fact that he is not putting his feet down to do what he's supposed to do as the governor, stamping his authority and doing the needful. That how come a predecessor who is already out of office will still be the one going around and doing the work, that he, the governor, is supposed to do? We know in Nigeria, godfatherism is the order of the day in most cases. Though some godfathers are known to be the ones backing particular politicians, but some of them keep themselves out of view. As you rarely see them, for example, according to what this group alleged, that ex-governor Dave Umahi was inspecting unfinished projects in the state, meaning he's already out of office. He should have nothing to do about inspection of projects in the state. And they also quoted other governors of Enugu and Abia states who have hit the ground running, inspecting projects, going to the markets, having meetings with stakeholders in the state, and all of that, as we have seen on social media. However, when people do such things, people will be like, oh, it's always like that when some people start, they hit the ground running, they raise so much dust, capturing their moments, in quotes, working actively, and later they lose steam and everything is back to normal without anything to show for it at the end of the day. But would this be the case in this situation? Do we think that maybe they should give this new governor, Nwifuru, a chance to prove himself in Ebonyi State? Or what's your opinion on that? The truth of the matter is Nigerians have gone through high level of bad governance that any level of mediocrity observed is not tolerated, as the tolerance level of Nigerians have virtually ran out. So it's not, and it's a democracy where people have the right to say and express their observations and opinions as long as it's constructive and not condescending. So people are watching as the new governors have attained their roles. And what a common man wants to know is, forget all the night meetings they have, meetings upon meetings, gatherings, and all that the politicians, of course, must have. What a common Nigerian wants is, how is that interpreted in their daily life? How does that affect the price of fish, which has currently skyrocketed into the skies, where people can no even longer afford to feed anymore, where the fuel subsidy removal right now is biting hard on the common man, and the palliatives that are being said up and about are not seen. The common man, they are not feeling it, and all of that. So what's your opinion on this? Kindly drop your comment. We hope that the Ebonyi State government will see this as a constructive criticisms, for these allegations of the fact that he should stop acting like a puppet and do what, is voted in to do. And sometimes, regardless of maybe having the same political interest with a particular politician and all of that, of course, the opposition party or people who might not necessarily be in your camp have the right to make you fall back in line if you're falling out of line. Everything should be done with common sense and in a democratic setting. There is no time for authoritarianism, hopefully. Kindly drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. So our new subscribers, thank you so much for joining. And to our existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. We'll see you in the next news. May God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.